Hey there, folks. I want to welcome you here tonight to the GCN or Global Credits Network Overview Call. My name is James Ward. I'm going to be your host here tonight. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to come out and join us. As you're jumping on the line here tonight, if you could come out and tell me where you're logging in from, I'd love to personally welcome you to the call. All right. Aloha from Kauai, Barlos from Colombia, Brent from Michigan. Welcome. Mark from London, Ontario. We got David from Vegas. If you're just jumping on here, let's see here. Michael from Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. Welcome, Michael. Jan from Denmark, the other side of the world. Welcome. Rafael, Los Angeles. Welcome. Maurice from Florida. Welcome to the call. Folks, if you're just jumping on here, I definitely want to welcome you here tonight to the GCN Overview Call. We are at the top of the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing rolling just to respect your time here tonight. Most likely someone invited you here tonight to learn about Global Credits Network. They might have told you a little bit about what we do. So this call here tonight is really just to educate you, to tell you exactly what we do, why we do what we do, and also even to show you what we do. So you're going to get a lot of information here tonight. So by the time you get off this call, you're going to be able to make a decision on, hey, is this a business that works for you or not? Now, just to kind of give you a breakdown of how this goes, first I'm going to tell you a little bit about our company, where we started. I'm going to show you the back office, the products, the services that we have, and then I'm going to show you the income opportunity as well. So for some of you out there here today, you might be looking to create some extra income. That's going to be an important part for you as well. So just to tell you a little bit about our company, I like to start with, a little bit about our history, where we're at, and then, what makes us different from every other company out there. And then we'll kind of get into the back office. So as a company, GCN, we actually opened our doors back in July of 2019. We had our official launch on October 1st, 2019. You got to have that official launch. So that just happened to be our day. And since that time, we've had some exceptional times here at GCN. We've continued to grow as a company. And, there's a couple key things, especially in the current environment that we're in, this market. There's been so many challenges out there. I know that a lot of you have probably experienced it, right? Where you're dealing with companies that are here one day and they're gone the next, right? They're here for a few weeks, maybe a couple months sometimes, and then they just disappear. And a lot of times you don't have any idea who's behind the company. You don't know really what exactly they're doing. So we saw a huge opportunity to really come out in front of this market, to show you exactly who we are, to be transparent with what we do. And not only that, to have a lot of fun. And that's what our company is all about. So just to name a few of the differences, obviously, number one, I'm out here in front of you. As I said, if you're just jumping on here, we had a few people jump on late. James Ward, I'm the president and the owner of the company. And, I'm excited to be here. I love coming out and doing these calls, so I get the opportunity to share with you the vision of what's going on. Now, the reason why I think that's so important is because I know you've seen it, right? If you've been looking at any businesses out there, a lot of times you have no idea who's behind the company. And most of the time, that's a couple reasons. Number one, maybe it's not legal, or number two, their plan or their intention is to leave. It's not always the intention, but unfortunately, when you refer people to a company that you don't know who the owner is, you automatically become the owner. So we saw a great opportunity in this industry to break the mold, right? To be out in front of this, to be transparent with not only about who we are, but exactly what we do as well. Now, you heard me say that this company is about fun, and that's the truth. We are all about fun and entertainment. There's a whole world of business out there in the crypto space that is dedicated to whether it be crypto trading or mining or arbitrage, maybe it's Forex trading. Those are usually the categories that you see companies in, and there's nothing wrong with those categories. Those are all cool. We just happen to be on the total opposite end of the spectrum, and we concentrate on entertainment, okay? And we're going to talk about the different ways that we do that inside of our products and what we've actually built this company on. But what you're going to see is you're going to see something that's different. You're going to see a culture that's different. You're going to see a company that does not rely on any ups and downs to any financial markets. We're not tied to that. Every product, every service that we have, we're completely clear with, we're completely transparent with, so you're going to be able to see exactly what we do. And all those things combined with the simple fact that we're here, we're building this thing, should be enough for you right now to listen to the second part of this that we're going to get into, which are the products and the services. Because what I'm going to show you here today is something that's really taken the world by storm. It's exciting, it's different, and it's something that you get to be one of the very first people in the world to hear about. So I'm excited to be able to do that here today. So what I want to do right now is actually want to share my back office with you so you can see some of these products and services in actual action. I know a lot of companies out there, they will show you a PowerPoint presentation, and that's really what you will see, right? You don't actually get to see any of the products or services in action. So we're going to do that here today. Now, before I get started, if you can help me out by giving me a number 1 that you can see my back office, that will help me get this thing rolling for everybody here tonight. All right, awesome. Thank you all so much for participating and helping me out there. So let's talk about our products, our services, what we built this company on. Number 1, inside of our company, we have what we call GCN credits. Now, our credits, as you can see, it's even in the name of our company, Global Credits Network. Our credits are the lifeblood of our company. It's what makes our company work, right? From our products and our services that you're able to access, all those are driven by credits. Now, it's basically an internal currency. It has no external value. So, we're not tied to any exchange. We're not looking to come out with our own token or anything like that. It's totally for internal use, but it's definitely exciting for those people who own credits inside of our company because it allows you to participate in all the different products and services that we have. And right now, I'm going to show you what some of those are. So I'm going to start here tonight with what we call our penny auctions. Now, maybe some of you have seen penny auctions out there. It's actually a huge business. There's a few different $100 million companies. And most of all of the penny auctions that I know, they only deal in US dollar. We're the only company that I know of, and maybe the first, I can't completely claim that, but I think we're the first out there who's offered a penny auction type of format, but with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is the currency that we use. If you heard the beginning of my speech, you didn't hear me talk anything about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency really, other than the different companies that are out there. So we definitely are a Bitcoin company. We're Bitcoin in, we're Bitcoin out. We don't mess with fiat whatsoever, but it's just the currency we use. It's not who we are. And that has to be really clear for you here tonight. But what you're looking at right this very second are some of the different auctions that we have going on right now. And there's basically 3 different types of auctions. And thankfully tonight we have some going, so I can talk about each one of those and show you the difference between each one so you have a complete clarity, okay? The first type of auction I want to talk about here tonight is a reserve auction. A reserve auction is one where you see the timer goes down, right? Just like it's going down right now. And the price of this item has to hit a certain amount in order for us to release the item. So right now the price on this is $36.29. We're not going to release a Mercedes for $36.29. That would be a bad business move, okay? So you can see that we have a reserve right here that protects us as a company. Now, we also have what we call no reserves. Now, we do have a 2020 Camaro going on right now with our auctions, and you can see this is counting down as well. The current price is $280.64. Now, what a no reserve means, it's just the opposite of reserve. Whatever this auction ends at, okay, when this timer gets to 0 and nobody else has bid, whatever the price is, no more than $3,500, because that would be the maximum price, the auction will end and someone will actually win a 2020 Camaro. Now, this is something special that we're doing right now. We have some other things that I'll tell you about when we get to the end of the presentation that might help you with your decision here tonight. But you can see this is exciting stuff. But there's one other type of auction I want to share with you here tonight, which is called our rookie auction. So right here you can see these are Samsung Galaxy Buds. And a rookie auction is just kind of what it means. A rookie is someone who has never done something before, or someone who's brand new to something, right? So our rookie auctions are designed for anybody who's brand new to our company and has never won an auction before. Our rookie auctions, that's what they're designed for. So only people who have never won another auction can actually win these rookie auctions. So it's a pretty cool thing. But you can see we have multiple different auctions going on right now. And our auctions, the way that we present this to people is, look, you could have access to retail products for up to 90% off, sometimes even more, that are factory sealed, right? These are drop shipped right to your address where you have access to them. So it's an amazing thing, and people get fired up about this. Now, the way that people participate in these are through the credits that I just talked about. So every single time a credit is placed on one of these items, it raises by 1 penny. So let's look right here. You can see that the SportsMax just made a bid, and then it went up, and Madre Existo, or however you say that, just made one, and it went up 1 penny as well. So you can see that's exactly how it works. But here, rather than me just showing you some of these, let's show you some examples of auctions that have actually ended and some of the prices that people have received them at, okay? These are auction items that went off last night. So iRobot Ramba. I don't know if y'all check this out. My wife's a huge fan of this. We don't have this specific one, but if you have one of these, it'll change your life, right? It went for $3.98. This is a $400 vacuum, by the way. PlayStation 4, as you can see, it went for 13 cents. This was a rookie auction, I believe, so 13 cents. So let me ask you something. I mean, I don't care if you're a gamer or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm not. But let me ask you something. If I gave you the option right now, you give me 13 cents and I gave you a PlayStation 4, give me a number 2 if you'd be up for that, if you would give me that. Anybody take me up on that deal? Yeah, right. Anybody would who can do math. Even if you don't like it, you're going to sell it, right? So it's an awesome opportunity. So as you can see, we have many different things here. The Amazon Fire 10, believe it or not, I got both of my parents one of these because they love playing all those casino games and stuff on them, not for money, but just for fake. But the screens are huge on them. I don't know if y'all have seen them. They're very cool, but $5.15. Just go down the line here. Apple Watch, $1.30. Give me a break. Nintendo Switch, $4.59. You guys get the drift. I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but what I can tell you is this product alone, like if this was just a product, we didn't have any type of income attached to it, nothing, this could be $100 million more business. And this is just one component of what we do here at GCN. It's an important component, but it's one component. So that really leads me to the next part of our presentation, which is the sports wagering. When we first launched this company back in July, we were the very first company to come to a crypto side of a company, if you will, that offered sports wagering. And when I say sports wagering, we don't actually take in wagers. We get that question all the time. We don't take wagers or anything like that. But what we do is a few things. Number one, we educate you, right? We have a full course here that you can have access to. It's 10 different courses that will take you all the way from the beginning, all the way to experience or excellent type of expert bettor out there or wagerer. And here's the cool thing. Even if you don't like sports, okay, let's say you don't like it, you don't care anything about it. Obviously, the auctions might be more appealing to you, but you can't ignore, right? I'm about to show you why. You can't ignore the opportunity that you have if you do sports wagering the right way. So this is a course that helps you through that for those of you who want to learn, maybe to earn some extra income on top of the business, okay? It's just in addition to what we already do. But I want to tell you what really differentiates us from every other company out there. A lot of companies talk about the trading that they do, right? But very few people actually show it. We don't do trading, but we do sports wagering. And the one thing that we do is we have what we call our sports report. And every single night, every single day of the year, 24/7, 365, there are sporting events that are happening around the world, whether it be professional or college, football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey, tennis, MMA, you name it, there's sports that are going on all around the world. What we've done as a company is we've partnered with what we consider the very best handicappers in the world that give us the details, that give us the data that we need to go out there and make the best decisions that we can on our sports wagering. Now, here's the cool thing. Not only do we educate you with our courses, we also give you the picks, right? If you were to go out there tonight and try to hire a handicapper, just go take a look at some of those prices. You're talking about tens of thousands of dollars sometimes to deal with the very best. We give you access to our picks. We put them right here for you on a report before they ever go live. So what you're gonna see here, you can see we have several hockey games going on tonight. By the way, our hockey guy has absolutely crushed it this year. Very excited about that. But what you see over here is you see the result is live. Now what that means is that this game is going on right now, or maybe it went on today and we just haven't updated it yet. So we have what we call our live games, but we also show you all the wins, all the losses, and all the pushes. A push would be basically a tie. So as you can see, here's some wins, here's some losses. If we were just showing you only green, you would probably know that this is not real, right? But we can't fake this stuff. We put it out before the games go. We put the report right here for you to be able to see. I'm just gonna go through a couple pages so you can see that we have wins and we have losses. That page looks like a lot more losses than win. We also have pages that have a lot more wins than losses, okay, as this one. So the reality is this, we're not always right. We never claim to be always right, but what we do is we do claim to be profitable as a company, and if you do this the right way, it could be great for you. Now here's the deal. One thing that we've done as a company is we've created a way that you can participate with your credits and have a lot of fun with going out there and wagering on sports, okay? We do that. We allow you to use the data that we have. We go out there and we do this, and you get to use your credits if you choose to do it with what we call our games of the week, okay? We need to add an S to that. So as you can see right now, we have a game of the week here tonight. I don't know what the score is, but we've got the Clippers versus the Celtics. I told everybody to wear their green, so here's my green shirt here tonight. I'm kind of restricted on green. When I was sitting there writing that, I didn't realize how few green shirts I have. But here we are. We've got the Celtics tonight on the money line. So what that means is we need the Celtics to win, right? That's it, period. We just need the Celtics to win. However they win, it doesn't matter. They can win by 1 point. They can win by 10 points. We just need the Celtics to win. But rather than just focusing on that game, I want you to understand how this works, okay? We release games that we feel have the best opportunity to win. And in the last few games, we've done really good. You see a lot of winners there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in our last 10 games, we've been right 8 times. In our last 25, we've been right 17 times, right? So you can see that those odds are pretty good. That doesn't mean that we win all the time. In fact, we lose. We've had losses. Well, there's 2 losses right there in a row. But that's not the point. The point is the fun that you can have with it, number one, using the best data that's out there, and you can't argue with this. If you want transparency, you can't get any more transparent than this, right? So here's the way it works. If you wanted to participate in a game of the week, you could use your credits. So let's just say you had 100 credits that you purchased inside of our system. You want to put 100 credits towards this game here tonight, the Celtics versus the Clippers. And let's just say that the Celtics win. I don't know what the score is. I'll check here in a second. Maybe someone can update me. Let's just say that the Celtics won, okay? And you put in 100 credits. You're probably going to receive back like 168, maybe 173, anywhere all the way up to about 185 credits you could receive back. It's based on the odds of the wager that we take, okay? But here's the cool thing. When you receive those credits back, guess what? They are withdrawable for Bitcoin, right? It's a pretty cool thing. So maybe I just got an update on the score here. I see some chats coming through. Okay, so Boston's down right now by 2 points. Maybe they'll come back. Let's see here. I'm sure it's changing quickly. That's a close game. And I think the line on it was like 1. So we knew it was going to be very close. So let's hope Boston pulls it out. They are at home. So let's hope they can get that home court advantage and be able to pull it out. But here's the deal. The games of the week, I'm about to get to the comp plan part. But, here's the deal. I want you to imagine for a second being at, your favorite bar, or maybe a friend's house, or maybe if you just went to a Super Bowl party, we won the Super Bowl. Imagine being in an environment like that, even if you don't like sports, but knowing that if the outcome of that game was to hit what our handicapper said, that you had an opportunity to earn some income for you and your family. It's a pretty cool deal, right? It's not guaranteed. We lose sometimes, but man, the one thing we definitely do is have fun. So with that being said, I want to take you right now. I'm going to stop sharing this for a second. I'm going to take you to the PowerPoint presentation where we can actually talk about our compensation plan. Now, here's the deal. I'm guaranteeing you, most likely, if you came here tonight, whoever invited you said, look, here's an opportunity for you to plug into a company that is different. It's fun. It's entertaining. I mean, we say we put the fun back into business, but also it's a great opportunity for you to earn income for you and your family. I don't know what your situation is. It could be different for everybody. You might be a single parent. Maybe you have parents you have to take care of. They're in retirement. They can't make it on their own. Maybe you have a kid in college. I have an 18-year-old daughter that will be going soon, so I could relate to that. I also have another daughter who's a pain at 14, right? So anyone who has daughters, you know what I'm talking about. But we all have our different challenges. And what we've created here is an opportunity for you to grow your Bitcoin, right? To participate in the fastest growing currency in the world, which is Bitcoin, but do it in a way that can add value to you and your family. So that's what we're going to talk about here tonight, how you can actually earn income by selling our products and our services, or sharing, really is what you're doing, not really selling, sharing our products and services with other people, okay? We're going to start here tonight with our Fast Start bonus. Our Fast Start bonus is pretty simple to understand because once you're qualified for it, you can earn on 3 different levels. Now, what that means, maybe you're brand new, you don't even know what 3 levels means. That's no problem, okay? Here you are at the top, and this first level of green people right here, these would be people that you personally refer, right? You sent them to your link. They purchased our products and services. If you were qualified, you could earn a 5% bonus. Now, when they go out there and they start referring other people as well, guess what? This would be considered your level 2. And once you're qualified, you can earn a 3% fast start bonus on that. To take it a step further, these people, these blue folks, will definitely go out there and start referring people as well. So you have the gray people here. That would be considered your 3rd level, and you can earn a 2% commission on that. Now, the fast start bonuses, once you're qualified, there's no limit to the amount that you can earn. So how do you qualify? Well, it's pretty simple, okay? Whatever package you decide to purchase here tonight, all you have to do is to have personal volume, right? Personal volume are these green folks, people you personally refer, equal to the package or greater than the package you own. So if you come in here tonight at the 0.1 package, hypothetically, you would need to have 0.1 in personal volume, right? These green people right here, personal volume to qualify you for the fast start bonus. Now you could do that through 1 sale of 0.1, 2 sales of 0.05, 4 sales of 0.025. You guys understand what I'm saying. You just have to hit that 0.1 number. So pretty easy. Now the second part of our comp plan is our binary, and I get fired up about the binary because I don't think there's a better plan in the world to leverage your time and leverage your ability to earn and really lock arms with other people and create some income for you and your family. Now, here's the deal. It doesn't happen by you just sitting here, right? You have to go out there and you have to refer a few people to get started. And when I say a few, actually only 2 will activate your binary. Your first goal when you get started with us here tonight is to get someone to purchase a package on the left side of your binary and the right side of your binary. That's you in the middle, so you have a left and a right side. Once you've done that, you're immediately qualified now to start earning binary income. And that's huge, right? And here's the reason why it's huge. You're going to have people on your team, in your organization, that you don't even know. I'm talking around the world. You could be here in the United States where I'm at. Maybe you're in Denmark where Jan was at the beginning of the call. And you can have people all around the world that are working together, right, to be able to create income. And that's what I'm talking about when I talk about leverage. It's an amazing opportunity. So here's the deal. Our binary pays anywhere between 5% and 12%, depending on which package you purchase. And we'll talk about the packages here in a minute. But for this example, I want to show you just exactly how this could work, okay? Let's say that you had team volume of 2 BTC on your left and 1 BTC on your right. Now, the key word in there is team volume, not personal volume, not those green people, but imagine unlimited depth, as many levels as you could imagine, teams working together and that volume coming up to you, okay? So 2 Bitcoin on the left, 1 Bitcoin on the right. What our system does every night is it takes a snapshot of your business and it says, okay, which side has the lesser amount? So if you had 2 Bitcoin on the left and 1 Bitcoin on the right, well, we know 1 is less than 2, right? So 1 would be the lesser amount. Our system automatically recognizes that and they pay you out on that leg. That's called your pay leg, okay? So for this example, we're gonna use 12%. That's the highest that you could go, but I want you to see the full potential of what we do here, okay? So 12% times 1 Bitcoin, because that's the lesser leg, would be 0.12. That's about $1,200, right? Now, imagine being able to grow that and grow it and grow it. You have huge potential here as you build your organization and your team. So very, very simple, but very, very important. If you don't get any other part of the comp plan, this is it. I'm telling you, this is where the real money is made. The rest of it's great, but this is where the action truly happens. You have to get this to really get our business. Now, we also have what we call a customer acquisition bonus. We call it a CAB for short because that's way too long. And inside of our CAB bonus, we have 2 different types of CAB bonuses. We have a minimum and we have a maximum. And the good news is this, you get to decide which one that you want, okay? And they're vastly different. There's a big difference in the 2, but you get to determine which one you want. We basically reward you as you bring more customers to our business, just like any sales organization would, right? So with a minimum CAB bonus, the only thing that you have to do is you have to go out there and have personal volume. Personal volume, again, remember, that's the green people that I showed you. You personally referred them with your link of 0.01. That's about $100 in personal volume will qualify you for the minimum CAB bonus, which is 0.25% paid every single day. Now, it could go all the way from 0 to 0.25. Right now, it's at 0.25. Now, we also have what we call a maximum bonus, a maximum CAB. And this one's really different. These are for the people that really, plug into what we're doing here as a company. They refer people, they look at it as a business. And once you do that, it can really create some great earnings for you. So here's the way it works. On our maximum CAB bonus, the rate right now is 1.08% paid every single day. Now that fluctuates. On the 15th of every month, so 2 days from now, on February 15th, we're going to look at the profitability of our company. And we're either going to raise it or we're going to lower it. It can go anywhere from 0%, because if we're not profitable, it could go to 0, all the way up to 2%. Now, some of you are going to hear that and say, man, why would this guy say anything about 0%? Why would he do that if he's trying to promote his company? I'm a big believer in being transparent. So here's the deal. The companies out there right now that are telling you, hey, we're going to pay you 2.5% or 3.5% or 4.5% or 5.5% every single day till the end of time, forever. We know what forever means. Forever means 8 to 12 weeks until they disappear with your money. What I'm showing you here today is a little taste of what we call reality, right? We look at the profitability of our company. If it's good, it goes up. If it's down, if it's not good that month, it goes down. So guess what? We don't actually control that as a company. You control it, right? As you refer new customers, as we build this company, we can raise that. If we're not building, if we're not profitability with our sports and our auctions, it can go down. So we look at the entire picture. So to qualify for the maximum bonus, all you have to do is the same thing that you have to do for your fast start bonus, which is have personal volume equal to or greater than the package you own. So again, if you came in at 0.1 here tonight, just hypothetically, 0.1, you would need to have 0.1 in personal volume. That's the green fellas, right? So 0.1 would get you there. Now, here's the deal. It's easy to understand. It's simple to do. And if you qualify for this, you also qualify for your fast start bonus. So it's an easy way for you to really max out our comp plan immediately by just having personal volume equal to or greater than the package you own. So let's continue here. We also have what we call our credit sales bonus. Do you remember what I told you about our credits? They're the lifeblood of our company, right? They're what makes us tick as a company. It's what every single person, whether they be a retail customer, that would be someone that they're not trying to earn an extra income, right? That's a retail customer. An affiliate is someone that loves our products and they want to share them with people as well, so they can earn as they share. That would be an affiliate. But a retail credit sale, that's someone that doesn't care. They just come in, they purchase the credits, they want to do the auctions, the games of the weeks, any new products and services that we're coming out with will be with credits as well. You get paid a 10% direct sales commission for that. Now, we also have what we call team credit sales. Our team credit sales, 100% of that goes into the binary. So look, if I'm an affiliate and I have multiple affiliates that are underneath me, let's say that they're buying credits to try to win the Camaro, or maybe they're trying to participate in the game of the week tonight, or any of the other auctions, when that happens, 100% of that goes back into the binary, which is awesome because it creates some great income for you. I already told you the binary is where it's at, and that's the truth. So we have the last part of our comp plan is called our matching bonus, and it works like this, okay? We take a look at the total earnings that you have at the end of each day, and 50% of it is paid directly to your blockchain wallet if you're over 0.01%. We'll talk about that here in a second, 0.01 in BTC. And 50% of it will go back into your binary. This creates literally a perpetual earning for you, and we call it a matching bonus. So let me give you a real life example, okay? Now, we don't use fiat, right? We don't use US dollar or euros or anything like that. We're Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out as a company. But for this example, let's just use dollars because it's easier to understand. Let's just say that you earned a total of $500 today in total commissions. That could come from your fast start bonuses, your binary, your cab, whatever it is, you earned $500, okay? 250 that's going to be paid directly to your blockchain wallet because that's more than 0.01. And the other 50%, the other $250 will be placed into the binary. Now, I want you to think about this. If you had an organization that was growing and every single time they earned, you knew 50% was going to them and 50% was coming back into your binary, can you get how amazing this can build as you grow your organization? It's a great way for you to grow your Bitcoin, and I get fired up about it. So you can see, look, I mean, we have multiple ways for you to earn: the binaries, the fast start bonuses, the retails. We also pay you on upgrades. So, if someone comes in here tonight at 1 Bitcoin, they want to upgrade to 2 Bitcoin, all they have to do is pay the difference, and we're going to pay you a commission on the difference. Pretty easy, right? And then obviously the matching bonus that creates that perpetual income. Now, we pay 7 days a week as a company. That's very rare, 7 days a week. Most companies are paying weekly, some of them pay monthly, but 7 days a week, as long as you have over 0.01 in your balance, in your available balance, we're going to pay that directly to your blockchain wallet. And I want you to think about this for a second. I mean, I don't know how everybody grew up here, but I grew up, my parents were paycheck to paycheck, period. Like, that was it. We got paid on Thursdays, and They got paid every 2 weeks, but thankfully they alternated, right? So every Thursday was a big day for us. I mean, I don't know how many of you out there, let me ask a question. Did you ever hear your parents say, hey, we got to wait till payday? Give me a number 3 if you ever heard your parents say, look, we got to wait till payday. Anybody else experienced that growing up? Maybe I'm the only one. But for me, it was a big deal. So here's the deal. If I knew, and my parents knew, that there was income coming in every single day, right? And you can do that here, it changes the game. It truly does. It gives you an opportunity that just doesn't exist anywhere else. And we're pretty fired up about it. Now, in addition to all this, we have a complete built-in marketing system. We have multiple landing pages. We have an ability for you to follow up with your leads. We have a brand new video that's actually coming out any day. In fact, I mean, it might even be done. I haven't even checked my WhatsApp, but it may even be done that we're going to be rolling out that will help you market. So we're talking about a system that will walk you through to help you from, point A to point B to introduce this to people, which is very important. We have multiple social media banners that you can use that have already been pre-designed. We have emails, we have text messages you can use if you don't know how to speak to people, which is fine. Not everybody does, right? So look, here are the packages that we have to offer at GCN. You're going to see that we have everything from 0.01 all the way up to 5 BTC. So it doesn't matter where you're at in your life. We created a package for the masses. Maybe you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of Bitcoin, or you're just wanting to get into the market. We have something for you. Maybe you're a veteran of it. You have a lot of Bitcoin sitting there. You want to make it work and you really love what we're doing. We have a package for you. Here's what I always tell you this, and I'm gonna close with this here tonight. Okay. I want you to get started here because I believe in what we're doing. And I hope that you can see that we're legit. But outside of the products, outside of the services, outside of the technology that we have, what I hope that you can hopefully see just a little bit of is the culture and the heart of our company, right? We're creating a movement here. It's not just something we're talking about. It's something that we're doing. We're breaking the mold in this industry. And it's hard work, right? It's taken a lot for our company to get to where we're at, but we're excited about the future. And I want you to be part of it because you're one of the very first people in the world to be able to hear about it. But I want you to get started with us here tonight. I want you to pick the package that makes sense for you and your family. Let this be a blessing. Don't let this be a burden. So, if you're going to get off here and, do something silly like, go pawn something to be part of our company, I would tell you not to do it. Wait till you're in a place to do it. But at the flip side of that, if you're looking to grow your Bitcoin, if you're looking to create some income for your family, my belief is this: there's not a better company out there, period. That's my belief. Okay. So come be part of what we have going on. Everybody root for the Celtics here tonight in our game of the week. I hope everybody wore their green like I did. Any score update? Okay. So Boston 75-70. Let's go Celtics. So listen, thank you so much for spending some time with me here tonight. I hope everybody has a great day. We did record this. So yes, we will send that out. Have a good night. Thank you all very much.